trying to see if we can improve. And I had a lot of fun yesterday, that's for sure. So these sorts of ones. Okay, so like a little, an uphill with a turn still that's a hard time for me. But we're just gonna keep practicing and get comfortable. That's all we can do. It is impressive to think that people do these like big rally races and stand the whole way. It is not easy to just be standing the whole time. Really, I guess any hill and a turn, all I imagine is just simply losing control and sliding off the edge. That's all that comes through my mind right now. Which is obviously not a helpful way of thinking about things. Part of why I got this bike in particular is that I have only ever owned sport bikes. And a lot of the older generation, 50s, 60s, a lot of them started with dirt bikes. And they had a lot of time and years to like practice on a dirt bike. And then, if they continued on motorcycling after that, they may have gotten a sport bike or a bigger dirt bike or something like that. But they had those fundamental years as a kid on a dirt bike. And I don't have that. Okay, hill climb. First gear for now. Realized I didn't want to be in that left left tire groove, so I went over. But I misplanned that and I did it on the hill. And then I scared myself, so I sat. And then I was too slow, so I had to shift down first. And then all of a sudden I'm trying to apply gas from a standstill on the hill. You could feel the back end sliding out. Okay, this should be about my turnaround point from yesterday. Welcome to day 2 of trying to learn how to ride a dirt bike. My goal is to actually try and continue to be consistent because I think that's the best way to learn. What can I say? I didn't change anything to the bike. Didn't change anything with myself. I'm just going to keep coming out here. I'm still finding that hills, both uphill and downhill, I still am hesitant. I am doing the things that I know aren't good, which is I'm bringing my vision and attention to the danger areas. I don't trust the bike. I'm kind of onto the controls, and often I'm getting scared and I'm sitting instead of standing. So I'm not going to majorly push myself to try and make huge differences yet. I'm just going to try and get comfortable, but I know that those are things that I shouldn't do. So that's me being critical of myself and trying to, evaluate everything that's going on. On the other side, I'm having a lot of fun. I woke up extremely excited. This plan has been a big win, and I'm just going to roll with that. I'm going to go a little bit further and then turn around and just keep it pretty simple. Okay, let's keep riding. I don't know why I just sat. Well, no, I do know why. I saw that the gravel was a little bit more loose, and it scared me. Trying to get my nerves to be chilled. I definitely catch myself making bad plays when but that's fine. You know what? It's not bad plays. I gotta be careful with my language here. I feel like I'm being really critical. I'm really having fun. I gotta remember, this is my first time doing this stuff. This is the beginning stages of me doing this stuff, so I'm going to make some mistakes and have fun with them. That's the whole point. Just gotta breathe. So let's do that. Let's just actually not worry at all about the riding, and I'm going to do a breathing experience where my main goal is actually just to breathe. The road. Good job. That was a lot of fun. Look at those beautiful mountains out there with some snow. And slow, it's okay. This is good practice on the front brake. What I can do is, once I get to the straightaway at the bottom, I can apply my braking. Here we go. No. Having fun. Well, I don't necessarily have to be having fun. I'm just experiencing it. And what I'm experiencing is I'm scared. Okay, clutch in. I'm just gonna stand and let the bike go where it wants to go. Just practice that. See, look how that's so natural there. Everything's shaky, my legs are shaky, my brain is shaky. Okay, let's go. I'm just gonna do clutch in, ride it out. At the bottom, I can apply some brakes if I need to. Let the clutch out, engine brake a little bit. Breathe. Well, okay, look at that. This is actually pretty good practice. I know it's not the way to do it, but I'm practicing braking on here, and that's actually feels like a good thing to do. Because I can prove to myself, look, it is possible to do that. And that's okay. Breathe, 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 breathe. Everything's good. Apply some brakes here. So let's do my braking test. No one's behind me. And let's stop. I always think it's important to be able to accelerate as well as to stop. Okay, that is a wrap for day 2 training. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you later.